Hey, what's going on, everybody? Echo Side Fiend here, back once again, and man, I gotta I gotta talk about that bombshell that ICP dropped last night. I'm of course talking about the Ultra Live Monster 5 concert series. I know they announced it last night, but I didn't see it till just a little bit ago. Last night I was downtown Grand Rapids seeing a live comedy show. I went and saw JP Sears, if anybody is familiar with the Awaken with JP YouTube channel. It's a very popular channel. He's very funny. And he was doing stand-up comedy in downtown Grand Rapids last night for part of Gilda's Laugh Fest, which is a yearly thing they do here to benefit Gilda's Club, which is a cancer support group. I think they're all over, but there's a chapter here in Grand Rapids. So me and my friend Leanne went and saw that. And then I got home and pretty much went to bed and woke up today, went out running some errands, and I was just having a bite to eat here at the mall and happened to see that video. And man, it sounds awesome. So I got to chime in on it. First and foremost, I am like 100% sure I will not be able to attend all five with my work. The only possible way I could do it, even if it was, you know, in Europe or something, I've always wanted to go over there to see, you know, to visit my friend Tom, and that would be a perfect thing, like if they do one show over there or whatever. But every show would have to fall on a time that I can get the time off. We can only have 2 drivers per day at our work. The last 2 years I wanted to go to the Gathering, was not able to go because everybody, you can put your name on the calendar, the vacation calendar, well in advance, and I always get Hollow Wicked off as soon as they open the calendars. I always put in for that week off. And then so around summer it's all crammed up, you know, and so I couldn't get the time off for the Gathering. And I mean, out of 5 concerts, more than likely at least 1 or 2 of them I'm not going to be able to get the time off. Or almost definitely I won't be able to go to all 5, but I definitely want to try to get to 1 at least. I'm assuming the first one will probably be in Detroit, or at least in Michigan somewhere. Detroit being the most obvious place to have it. If that's the case, more than likely, as long as I can get the time off, I would go. But yeah, they sound really cool, man, doing a theme around them. I don't know what that will be. Obviously, they haven't announced that. Of course, getting the collector's coin will be cool, you know, even if you're not going to get all 5, it'd still be cool to have one to have on display. Obviously, there'd be like special merch, and there's obviously going to be probably more news dropped, you know, concerning the shows and what you'll get to see, and what other types of events will be there if they'll do some, you know, JCW and other things like that. There'll probably be some exclusive things going on. But it's a really cool idea. I think that's a really cool thing they're doing. You know, what is it? It's going to be from 2020 to 2022. So there'll be lots of cool things to look forward to. They're saying like 1 month after, like, so 1 will take place, and then 1 month later, they'll announce the next one. And if it's over the course of 2 years, obviously there'll probably be plenty of time in between, so people will be able to plan on them. And then of course, if you do attend all 5, get all the coins, you'll be able to turn them in and get an ID card that will say you're like, I don't know, Ultra Juggalo or something like that. And that's pretty cool, that you'll be able to use that card at all the big, you know, the big 4 events, you know. Said early entry into the venue merchandise discounts. I'm sure there'll be some other you know, things attached to it, bonuses, whatever you want to say, attached to the card. I'm pretty sure right off the bat there'll be once people start getting those, obviously there's going to be people saying like, oh, I'm a bigger juggalo because I got an ID card, you know, like whatever. But that's just going to happen no matter what. So I don't fucking even give a shit about that. So, I mean, it would definitely be cool to have one, you know, just to have in your collection and to be able to, you know, just an item like that would be really neat. But as far as I'm concerned, I almost definitely will not be able to make all 5. Unless, like I said, they just happen to fall on time that I can get off. So we'll see. But more than likely, I'll at least be attending 1. I'm assuming, like I know I'm repeating myself, but I'm assuming the first one will be in Detroit or in Michigan somewhere. So I almost definitely will go to that one. Again, assuming that I can get the vacation time from my work. And then, I don't know, maybe if there's another one that's not terribly far away or whatever, and it's on a weekend or something like that. Those do seem like they'd be weekend shows, so that does make it a little easier. If it was just like a quick day trip, you know, if it's just in Detroit, if it was on a Saturday, I could just leave Saturday morning and come home Sunday afternoon, so that wouldn't be a big problem, because I always have weekends off. So we'll see, but I can pretty much guarantee I'll at least get to one of them. But would I like to get to all 5? Yeah, of course, who wouldn't? But yeah, we'll have to see. But I'm really excited to see what kind of what these themes are going to be, man. This is going to be pretty cool to see what they do, if it'll be a album. You know, they obviously do those already with like Juggalo Day and special performances at the gathering, so I feel like the themes will be something totally new, you know. Maybe storytelling songs at one and horror songs at another, or something like that, you know. I don't know, comedy songs and funny songs at one, but I'm sure they've got something really, you know, really creative planned, really new, something they haven't done before. So if anybody can do that, it's ICP. We all know that they're incredibly creative, and I'm really anxious to see where they go with this. So yeah, that's pretty much all I can say about it for right now. I'm really excited to see what they do, and I'm really hoping I can at least make it to one. Hopefully more than one, but at least one to begin with, and we'll see what happens. So yeah, let me know what your thoughts are on it in the comments below, and let's get a conversation going. So yeah, that's pretty much all I got. So as always, thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting. This is Ecocide Fiend, and I will catch you in the next one. Too sweet.